I want to officially welcome you to 2025. Now, one of the things that I love doing as a content creator is getting on here and talking about the things that happened in the previous year and things that you can look forward to in the upcoming year. I think it's a great way for you to understand where we've been with the channel and where we kind of see things going. So that's what we're going to do in this video. It's not going to be edited. It's not going to be super long. We're just going to talk a little bit about the channel, and that way you can better understand kind of where we see things going. So the first thing that happened last year, the John Good Cyber YouTube channel, the channel you're watching right now, we passed 4 million views. That is amazing. When I first started this channel, there's no way that I would have imagined we would pass 4 million views. But we did it, so that is so great. I love seeing people getting the information they need, consuming the content, and really accelerating their careers. That's just such a rewarding thing. That's ultimately why I started the channel in the first place and why I continue to do the content, because I want to get you the information that you need, that you want, and that way you can continue to accelerate your career. It doesn't matter if you're just trying to get into cybersecurity, maybe you don't work in the tech field at all, or you're trying to accelerate your existing career. Either way, this channel's for you. I try to make information and videos about all that stuff that will help you regardless of your level. There's something here for everybody. So that's the main thing. We passed 4 million views. I'm so excited about that. Number 2, we work with some amazing sponsors to create some more valuable content for you. So things for your career, things that you need to know, all those kinds of things. So that is super exciting. Working with great sponsors is always a good thing. As long as we're getting you information that you need and we're being supported by everybody and all these different sponsors are helping us achieve our ultimate mission, that is so important. So it's great to work with those sponsors. Number 3, Cybert Training Pro is in its second year of operations. So some of the things that we did at Cybert Training Pro, we launched the GRC Rockstar program, and we started to release some GRC-focused courses, so things like ISO 27001 and Policy Writing 101. If you haven't checked those out, definitely go to cybertrainingpro.com. That's where they're at. You can find all the links in the description and everything, but go check those out because those are very valuable, especially as people are starting to try to get into GRC, or maybe that's the path you've already chosen. That is really good information and course content that you should be consuming to increase your knowledge base and increase your skill set in the GRC space. Even if you work in another space, maybe something more technical, it's still good to know GRC because as you climb the ladder, you're going to have more GRC responsibilities that you need to fulfill. We also launched our VIP program, which includes career coaching. So previously we just had career training or training courses, training programs. So it was just on-demand training with things like quizzes and those kinds of things. But now we've released that VIP program, which includes that career coaching. People love our career coaching. They sign up for it all the time because they want that one-on-one advice. Obviously, you can ask questions on here and other channels and mediums that I have, but the best way to get very specific advice, because remember, a lot of the videos are going to be a little bit more general. They may not apply to you. They may not apply to your situation. It just depends. But in those career coaching sessions, we're able to sit down, we go one-on-one, we talk about the things that you want to talk about, that you're interested in, how you can accelerate your career, those kinds of things, resume reviews, like all that stuff is included inside the career coaching. And we really just kind of freeform it. We don't have necessarily this set structure where you're going to have to do this, then this, then this. No, those are sessions for us to go back and forth and get you the information that you need, give you the mentorship and coaching that you need to accelerate your career based on your specific situation. So again, people love those just in general. We've always had those just as a single thing that you can sign up for. But now you can get our training and the coaching combined, which is awesome. So now, although we accomplished a lot of things in 2024, and again, remember I said we'll talk about the previous year and the upcoming year, we accomplished a bunch of stuff in 2024. Those 3 main things that we talked about, those are amazing. Those are great items, great accomplishments, great milestones for the community, for the content that that I'm putting out and delivering to you. So very, very excited with how we did last year. But we want to continue to grow the community. I want this thing to get massive. I want you to have as much information as you need, be able to deliver more and more information and content to you so that you have literally everything you need, a one-stop shop, and that way you don't have to go to a bunch of different sources just to kind of piece things together. When I was starting out, that was a huge issue. I've talked about it before in other videos that there wasn't a lot of content when I was first starting out, so you really had to piece things together. Now you have a lot of resources where you have resources that are sometimes bad, sometimes good, sometimes they're okay, but my goal and our goal here on this channel and this community is to give you the best information possible, the information that's really going to make a difference. And I think that we do that for sure based on everything that I've seen out there. I know our content and our advice and our information works. So that's our goal. That's our mission. That's where we're continuing to go. So the things that we want to look forward to in 2025, again, because that's this other piece, of course, making more great content on YouTube specifically. So on the YouTube channel, the John Good Cyber channel. Now, with that being said, I kind of alluded to this earlier, but if you have specific content that you want to see, that you want to hear about, maybe certain advice that you want, anything like that, any kind of content that you want to see, always just let me know. All you have to do is leave a comment, send me a message, something, and just let me know. I want to make content, and we want to make content for you that is going to fit your needs, your situation, those things that are going to help you in your career and get to where you want to be. Now, of course, we can try to come up with all the ideas in the world, but that doesn't mean that we're going to come up with ideas that maybe you're more interested in. Giving us ideas and things that you're actually facing in your life, in your career, are helpful not only to you, but to everybody. It's just like a comment where if there's a problem, instead of saying, hey, this is a problem, and then no solution, no additional information, anything like that, that doesn't help other people, right? We're trying to create content that will help people facing similar situations as you. And that's why we really want your advice and your input on different topics that we can make. That helps out so much for everybody. And again, we have a whole backlog of topics, but that doesn't mean that's necessarily what you specifically want. We're trying to create content that you want to see so that you continue to stick with us and you stay with our community. Now, the second thing is I'd love to work with more sponsors and continuing to work with sponsors. Talked about it before. We worked with a lot of great sponsors, did a lot of great sponsorship opportunities and videos and content and things like that. But sponsors really help support the channel and help us do content and things that we might not be able to do otherwise. A lot of these sponsors, they help, for instance, keep all this content free for you on the YouTube channel. And so that is amazing. And we just really want to work with more sponsors. Now, if you work for a company and you're in charge of sponsorship or something like that, we'd love to talk to you. Obviously, it needs to be related to our channel and our community and our content. We're not just going to do some random, toothbrush or something like that because that's just silly. But if you work for a company like that or you're in charge of that, definitely let us know. If you as a viewer, part of our community, if you know of a company that you'd love to see us work with, definitely let us know. Put it in the comments, send us a message, just let us know because we're always looking for ways that we can bring more information to you. Again, better content, tools, things like that we can at least help educate you on and train you on, even if, for example, it's something that you would maybe need to purchase in order to get the full experience. Not everything that you need to know is going to necessarily be something you need hands-on at home. You could get into a job, get experience with a tool or something like that. But we really want to work with more sponsors. We want to help just facilitate the information flow and get people the information they need, get them the training that they need. So that way you can have a good career. Again, we do all this for you because we want to create the content that is going to help you get where you want to be. That's the whole mission of everything that I do with this content and what we're trying to accomplish in all the content delivery that we're doing. We're not trying to create it for us, right? We want to do it for you, and we want to create the things that are going to help you and help you push your career objectives and reach your ultimate goals. The third thing, and this is the final thing here, is continuing to make more courses on Cybert Training Pro. If you've never seen Cybert Training Pro, that's the platform where I put all my courses and my services and everything like that. So if you're asked about any of those kind of things, that's where you get directed, and the links are in the description of the video and everything like that. But continuing to build out the course library. We already have a whole bunch of courses in there, and we're continuing to always put out more and more content in there, more services. We have the private community. There's so much stuff that's out there that we're just continuing to evolve and develop. Now, also, this is kind of a bonus thing, but if you haven't seen the Cyber Hour sessions that have started to come up on this channel, I highly encourage you to go check those out as well, because you are really going to get a lot out of those question and answer sessions where you can join in on the show. Again, check the channel for that. You'll find all the information on there. They'll be posted on here when they're scheduled, and you'll find out more information about it. And there's descriptions and everything like that you can figure out how to get on the show. Now, with that being said, I'm curious, how did your 2024 go? Was it good? Was it bad? Are there things that you wish would have been different? Let me know. I'm always interested to hear about how your career is going and what you're looking forward to, how you're looking to get towards your goals, what you're seeing in the job market. Remember, one of these things, as far as delivering content and giving you the information that you need, is important that we know what you're facing in the market. That way we can guide you on how to navigate those certain situations and really get to where you want to be. Things change a lot in the industry, and we want to know that, right? We're not always applying to an entry-level job because I'm not at the entry level, but I know the information that you need to know. We just need to know the kind of situations that you're facing. Again, this is all about you. It's all about getting you the content and the information that you need. So, what are some goals that you have in 2025? Definitely let me know in the comments, message them to me, whatever works for you. I would love to hear about them more and just see how things are going in your career, right? Again, I keep saying it, but it's all for you. I'm doing this because I want to help you. I want to get you to where you want to be. And I have a lot of information and knowledge, but I need to know what I need to share with you and what you're interested and how we can get you there. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. Again, I just wanted to hop on here, talk about what happened in 2024, what you can look forward to in 2025. And I'm sure there will be more things that come out and things that we think of throughout the year. That's how it always happens. But right now, these are the things that we're thinking. And again, I just want to thank you for being a part of the community. Thank you for the support. Thank you for watching the content, consuming the content, signing up on Cybert Training Pro if you've enrolled on there as well. And really, I'm excited for 2025. There's so many good things that are coming down the pipe and that we can look forward to, and really, again, helping you accelerate your career, get you to where you need to be, and reach those ultimate career objectives so you can really enjoy this career field and really enjoy the rewards that come along with working in this career field. So that's it for now. I want to thank you again, and I'll see you in the next one.